Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today we are going to play around with a window card idea, and this particular window card is a fun fold card. And I have two different ways that you can use this fun fold idea in your card making. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, I have two different card ideas I want to share with you that feature this window fun fold style card. Now, these cards are actually a card within a card. And I just love the little window on the front of the card. It just creates such a great look, and it leaves a little room for a surprise on the inside. Now, the cards in this video feature the Sweet Words and Labels bundle from Stampin' Up. So this particular bundle has a stamp set and a coordinating die set. So we will be using these two decorative shapes to create the window for our card and to create some different layers. However, keep in mind you can use any supplies you have on hand to create the window for your fun fold cards. Okay, so the first card idea that I want to share with you is just a portrait style window fun fold card. So as you can see, there's a little card within a card here on the inside, and there's this fun little window that I created on the front of the card, which of course reveals this little element on the inside, and then you have this little fun surprise. So I'm going to show you how to make this first in portrait style, and then we'll take a look at the landscape style card. So to create the portrait style card, you're going to start with a 5.5 by 8.5 inch piece of cardstock, and you're going to score the middle at 4.25 inches. And so this will create an A2 size card base. Next, you want to open up your card base and lay it on your embossing machine platform. And so this is going to be the front of my card. So that is where I want to cut this little window. So I'm just using one of the dies from the Sweet Words and Labels dies. Again, you can use any die that you want to create the window on your card. So once you have the die positioned where you want it, then you are ready to run this through your embossing machine. All right, so this is what our little window shape will look like. And this piece we're actually going to save for the second card idea that I have to share with you today. We're just going to focus on using this card base with that nice big window that I cut into it. Now let's go ahead and create the card within a card. So the next thing you'll need is an 8 by 5.25 inch piece of vanilla cardstock. And you're going to score the center of this 8-inch side at 4 inches. And so this is just going to create a little smaller card that will fit inside of this fun fold. This is what's going to create this little fun fold section. So it's going to open this direction. So you want your score line to be on the right side of the inside of the card. So what we are going to do is we're going to add some glue to this piece, and we want our fold to be on this right side, and we're just going to adhere this to the inside of the card, and so that will create this fun fold section on the inside of the card. So now we're basically ready to decorate it. So the next thing I did is just cut this decorative shape out of the Silly Old Bear Designer Series paper. So the die that I used to create the window has a layering set that goes with it. So there's a die that's bigger and a die that's smaller. So I'm using the smaller one to cut out this little shape. And we are just going to pop this up right in the center of this window. So you'll be able to see this on the outside of the card, but it's actually adhered to the inside piece for the inside of the card. Next, I cut a 3/4 by 4.25 inch piece of pattern paper, and I'm just going to put that on the bottom just to kind of decorate the front a little bit. And then let's go ahead and stamp a greeting. I have some early espresso ink, and we're just going to use one of the greetings from this set. So this we're just gonna pop up right on the bottom here of this card. So let's add some dimensionals. So you don't want to add dimensionals on the spot where this window is. So we basically just want them on each side. And then I'm going to put a couple mini dimensionals just down on the bottom here. So let's go ahead and pop this up. Next, I just die cut a couple of pieces using this particular bundle. And so I'm using some Mossy Meadow cardstock to create these little leaves. And then we'll just add a couple of these little acorns kind of right around that little bow. All right, so that is what the front of the card looks like. And now we can just open it up to the inside. And the first thing I want to do on the inside of the card is just kind of decorate over on this side. So I have a 5/8 by 4 1/4 inch piece of pattern paper that I put over here. Next, I'm just going to add this little die cut piece just kind of off to the side here, just to kind of finish that off a little bit. And then over here, we're going to start with a 3 3/4 by 5 inch piece of early espresso cardstock. Then I have a 3 1/2 by 3 3/4 inch piece of just one of the scenes from this designer series paper pack. And then I just have a 1 by 3 1/2 inch piece of designer paper that I'm just gonna kind of put off on the bottom here to finish this off. And then for the center of the card, we'll just do a little bit more stamping. So I'm going to use this decorative frame for the inside of the card. So I just inked it up with some early espresso ink. Then I'm going to use some Mossy Meadow ink, and we'll add just a little sentiment on the inside. All right, so that is what our card within a card looks like. So this is our window on the front of the card. And as you open it up, it just keeps opening up all kinds of different little surprises. All right, so that is the first way that you can create this window style card. Now let's look at the landscape style. All right, so to create this landscape style card, we are going to have to cut our cardstock just a little bit different. So I'm going to walk you through the basics on how to create the card base and then how to cut your paper to create this inside piece for the fun fold design. So to create the landscape style card, you are going to start with a 4 1/4 by 11 inch piece of cardstock. So that's different from what I used to create the portrait style. And then you're going to score the center at 5 1/2 inches. Next, you're going to cut a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of pattern paper. So we are going to actually die cut through both the pattern paper and through the cardstock at the same time. So you're going to layer your pattern paper on the card base in the place that you want it. You could glue it down, but I'm not going to glue it down because I do want to use these two pieces that I'll be cutting out of the center of both the pattern paper and of the cardstock. So we are just going to carefully place our plate over the top and run this through our embossing machine. All right, so this is what you get. So now, because I didn't glue that down, I actually have two pieces that I can use. I can use this piece on this card, or I can use the one that was left over. And then I can also use this for a different card. So, okay, so now we are going to adhere this down. So let's go ahead and add some liquid glue. I recommend liquid glue for this just because you can scoot it around and line up the design. All right, so that is what our window looks like for the card. Now to create the insert for this card, you're going to cut a 10 1/2 by 4 inch piece of very vanilla cardstock, and you're going to score the center of that 10 1/2 inch side at 5 1/4 inches. So this will create this little card within a card. And so again, we want to adhere the score line, you know, this fold line, we want to adhere it towards this side, towards the right side of the inside of the card. So let's go ahead and do that. And so now you have your card within a card, and then this is what the front of the card looks like with the window. So now what we want to do is we want to take that leftover piece. So if you actually glue the designer paper down to this card front, you will have these two pieces that'll be stuck together. But if you don't glue it down, then you can use this piece. And what we want to do is we want to create our little focal point for the front of the card. And this also serves as a decoration for the inside of the card. So we're just going to line this up in this window. Next, I just die cut one of these adorable little images from the designer paper. I stamped a little greeting on there, and I added some dimensionals to the back, and we're just going to pop this up right in the center of that early espresso decorative label shape. And so now this is on the inside part of the card, but it shows through to the outside. All right, so let's go ahead and add some of these other pieces to the inside of the card. So I have a 5 by 3 3/4 inch piece of early espresso cardstock, and that's just gonna go over here on this flap of the fun fold. Next, I just cut out one of the scenes from the designer series paper. So this is 4 3/4 by 3.5 inches. And we're just going to adhere this to the early espresso cardstock. Then I just have a 3/4 by 4 3/4 inch piece of pattern paper that I'm just going to put on the bottom here. Then I just cut out some of the images from the designer paper, and I'm just going to pop them up over here on the left side of this little design. Then the middle section, we're just going to do something similar as we did with the last one. We're just going to stamp a different frame. So let's stamp this. And that's just using early espresso ink. And then we'll just stamp a greeting or a sentiment in the center. All right, so that is the landscape style card. And then of course you can use these little die cut pieces to embellish the front, but it's just a really fun way to create just a unique style card. Okay, so there you go. Now you have two different ways that you can use this window fun fold card idea in your card making. And if you enjoyed these card ideas, feel free to download the printable tutorial. You can find the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking it and sharing it with your friends. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you enjoyed most about the video and the cards shared here today. Have a fun and creative day, my friends. Take care.